All right, so in this video, what I want to talk about is a tactic for outside fighters. Now, I get a lot of questions from guys who are saying, hey, you know, can you do more videos for outside fighters? And just to help you guys out, in case you don't know already, on my channel, I have a few different playlists, and one of them is specifically for outside fighters. Now, in the title of every video, it's not going to say like outside fighter or long range fighter, but if you look at the moves and the tactics, you can see that they're geared more towards somebody who's mobile and working from range. And then of course I have a bunch of videos for shorter inside fighters, and then really most of my stuff is for everybody. But one thing that the outside fighter has, one tool that he has at his disposal, which a lot of inside shorter fighters have a very tough time with, and I'm going to do a video as well on how you can solve that problem, is the outside fighter who's able to snap back. Okay, snap back to counter, or snap back to move, or move and snap back. All of these are excellent options to make the shorter fighter miss as they're coming in. Now, the beauty of the snapback is not just that you make your opponent miss, it's that you make them think twice about where their next shot has to go. So for example, if you're gonna snap back like this and I miss with my jab, I know that unless I can time you coming back in, or unless I know for sure that you're coming back in, that right hand has to go that extra bit further, or that left hook has to go that extra bit further. As the outside fighter snapping back, you can snap, you can stay there, move, snap, drop. You have a bunch of options at your disposal. But one option that I really like as an alternative is a snap back and twist and a block for safety. This is for when your opponent throws the left hook. Now, you're not always going to know and see what punch is coming, but if a right hand has just been thrown, or you're good at timing the left hook and you can see it coming, this is a really great tool to evade the left hook and set up a counter. What you're going to do is you're going to step back and twist like so. And if you have decent balance, this is actually a pretty strong position to be in. Of course, what I always recommend is you're going to bring this hand up for safety. I have it down just for demonstration purposes. If somebody's about to throw a left hook, they think my head is here. So this is where they're aiming. The left hook comes, I snap back and twist. Now, you know any regular block off the left hook here, right? That's the standard block. If I snap back, a couple things happen. One is it takes a little bit of heat off the punch should they still catch me. Or two, they totally miss and go right by. Now, from there, you've created that space. Boom. The left hook comes and misses and goes by, or just grazes you. The beauty of this is that you don't even really have to wait too long or till that punch goes completely by you before you counter. It's almost on a half beat. Here, let's say my left hand is dropped. I'm gonna step back and twist. Now, you don't even have to step. If you have a good position, you can, and you're on the inside. A lot of times when you're on the inside, you could be inside working and then just fade out like so. As well, of course, you can have both hands up. Now, of course, anyone looking at this is gonna say, well, hey, if the left hook goes by you and you're square like this, isn't that gonna set you up for the right hand? Yes, that's why you gotta be quick. Just like anything, any kind of technique that you're gonna use, where there's advantage, there's also a drawback if you can't maximize that advantage. But you're gonna be training this, you're gonna be practicing it, you're gonna know, and so this is how it's gonna work for you. When the left hook comes, you go back, don't hang here for too long. I like to let this left hand counter as a shovel hook to the chin. One thing about the weight being on that back foot is you're going to have nice rotation coming from the shoulder, going through. When the opponent comes at you with the left hook, they tend to have their guard up on this side. It's easy for them to walk into a shovel hook. So when you block this shot, fading back, the shovel hook, boom, usually hits them right in the face, goes right into their face, they walk right into it. So here you would just practice with the step, without the step, hopping back. Now, as soon as you turn, counter right away. So you're here. Now, one thing, if you're the outside fighter, you can get this range. Shorter fighter misses, your reach is perfect. Once you throw this, if you want to get out of trouble, you step back, counter, your momentum is coming through, you're going to drop with a little step with the left foot, and then turn out. Let me show you guys from back here. Left hook comes, I step back, I block, I counter right away, boom. I want to get my head out of danger, I start to drop my head. As I drop my head, I take a little step. And then I'm out on the angle. One more time. Here I am. I step back, fade out, counter, drop, turn, and fire. So for those of you guys who are outside fighters, long range fighters, this little fade away is a great way to set up a left hook, left shovel hook counter and maintain your range. You can do it without the step from the inside, with the step, hopping back, okay? Whatever works for you, just make sure that when you work this here, as soon as that left hook touches, boom, you gotta go. Don't hang here for too long, waiting for that right hand to come down the pipe. When you're done, if you hit the guy, you could stay right there, but if you want, pop it, drop, turn, boom, 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 and you've got a nice angle. All right, I hope that helps for you outside fighters. Also, check out the playlist on my channel. And remember, precisionstriking.ca, check it out. I got a whole bunch of instructional videos, my book, my new app, it's all there. Go check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.